Retards have climbed the top of the Empire State Building and are flying a flag in order to tell the world a message and also make some memes. This is, sadly, a meme. The most cliche and pointless message you will ever read. That's right. Here we go. 2 people have climbed the top of the Empire State Building in New York, holding a banner, a skyscraper's antenna. And they're dirty communists, in case you're wondering if this is some type of metaphor for the communist takeover of New York City, capitalism, and the empire itself. You're right. This is what this is. When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace. That's what will happen because 2 dirty Marxists are up on top of the Empire State Building. There you go. As of now, it's unclear if the pair reached the top of the building because there's a lot of security between the top of the Empire State Building. We found this out in King Kong, actually. I think it was a documentary I watched once, the movie theater. Their dirty communist flag, some type of scaling tool, I guess. Man and a woman. And quite the shot, ladies and gentlemen. When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace. Well, it took you a lot of power to climb up to the top of the Empire State Building. What power are you talking about here exactly? 2 protesters climbed the top of the... How'd they even get up there? First responders are going to have to drag these degenerates off the spire.
However it may happen, is way up in the sky. And the 2 people are dressed in all black, and they're wearing
communists.
masks.
They're communists.
They appear to be a man and woman duo, but that's hard to tell from the ground. So with our drone or helicopter here, we can see them better. We've reached out to the New York Police Department to see what's happening on the ground. So, I mean...
What is it? Exactly. The 2 people, here we go. Oh, okay. So now we have like the full picture here. Oh, what is this? Oh, they got engaged. Is she wearing a Batman cowl? Oh, no. Is she wearing like a Catwoman cowl? White women are destroying everything, man. Liberal white women. Liberal white women destroying everything. So I guess they get married now? So they fly a communist flag. Are they even going to be prosecuted in Zorhan Mandami's New York? I don't think so. So there you go. Yeah, she is wearing a Batman cowl. And now he's telling her to kneel before him. Oh, wait, he kneels before her. And they get engaged. Wow. Anyone can do it. No, imagine taking your life. I mean, like, they'll spend some significant time in prison for this, no doubt. Imagine taking your, like, doing this, and for what exactly? For an ideology that killed 100 million people in this century?
If it's a proposal, it's an elaborate one, and I hope she said yes. But it is undoubtedly going to end in their arrest.
Aaron, I hope this is...
I mean, I guess. It's like a Romeo and Juliet story, right? Like, you get, you know that you're cursed. They're both going to jail. Here you go. Proposal atop the Empire State Building. What or who are they? Yeah, drivel. Got it. Okay. Hallmark card stuff. What happens next exactly? Imagine risking your life to display a flag with a cornball millennial cringe message. Climbers have descended from the top of the Empire State Building. Oh, they're coming down. Good. This is a crazy angle right here of this. This is a crazy angle with the people down below. That's wild. I'd get the heebie-jeebies. I don't have a huge fear of heights, but I would say, like, I'd be worried. So they've got to be some type of professional climbers, right? In case you're wondering whether New York City is prepared to stop another terrorist attack, now we know. Finally figured out what the sign said. Pass the Save America Act. Okay. Looks like they'll be married in jail. The 2 people are now in custody. Should be hit with federal charges. Mandami will probably just let them go. And the dude should have to marry Bubba in prison. I already know they're insufferable a-holes by the font. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Mass man Haynes' strange flag atop the Empire State Building. Liberals will do anything beside go to work. Last day for Pride. Here we go. Angela Nikalu posts photos of the proposal. Whoa. So wait a second, you were posting the whole time? You climbed this whole thing in some Yeezys? Is that what he was wearing? Wearing Yeezys? Okay, well that's crazy. I guess it's not AI. Not a bad diamond either. So what is up with these people? Like, who are they exactly? A couple has been identified as Angela Nakaulu and Ivan Birkus. So what are they? A couple released a Netflix documentary in 2024 called Skywalkers, A Love Story. They found love thousands of feet in the sky, scaling the world's tallest buildings. So here they are. Well, that's interesting. So that's cute and all, but like, aren't you going to go to jail for a long time? Wouldn't you, presumably you go to prison for, like, I don't know, ever? Getting arrested for the sake of conveying some cliche, pointless Hallmark greeting card slogan message of all time. Okay, so we asked AI for what these two could be facing, and here we go. New York Administrative Code, climbing, attempting to climb, or suspending yourself from an exterior structure 50 feet tall without permission. Probably what they'd get a Class A misdemeanor, 1 year in jail, a fine of $1,000, fine and jail. Additional charges could include criminal trespass, reckless endangerment, disorderly conduct, potentially more of it disrupting operations, endangering people, or involving property damage. Climbers are routinely arrested. Recent in the past, Empire State Building spire results in custody, outcomes ranging from fines and plea deals to jail time, depending on circumstances. Police and emergency responders treat this as high-risk incidents. Helicopters and specialized teams don't do it. Didn't somebody famously do this to the Twin Tower? Right? Somebody famously did this. The Twin Towers, right? And walked across it. They made a whole movie about that. And maybe that's what they're going for here, right? You're going for the movie, aren't you? That's what you're going for, huh? They already have a look at that. They already have a love story, Netflix, Skywalkers. So it was a in order to get a Netflix deal. Probably better than the Disney Skywalker saga, quite frankly. More entertaining. Better outcome. Crazy news. It's Boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.